some tests real quick. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. You can come in loud and clear, which is good. Still miss. Oh, I know what it is. It's Twitter. That's what I need to update. Okay. I think I'm good. That's not gonna work, is it? The Twitter post doesn't work. They need to fix that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go in the next about 8 minutes or so. I think we're good. So I'm gonna do some quick minor things. Background here. All right. Game's ready, rock and roll. Everything's covered. All right, let's do this. All right. Adjust this just a little bit. Hello everyone, this is Dave, Super Game Sniper 9. Today is Friday, May 14th, 2021. I hope you guys are excited as I am, because we are going to be playing Mega Man Battle Network 6, Cybeast Script. So I will swap over to our gameplay screen. And I have to do this just because it's a classic nostalgic game. This is the last in the Mega Man Battle Network series. I've never played this. I've had this on my Wii U, and we're going to go through it. And we're just going to, go from beginning to end and see how the story pans out. So I'm super excited. This is a throwback to my high school days. But first things first, we got to play that nostalgic tune. Fantastic. Capcom. So, I'm Lan Hikari, and the year's 20XX. Nowadays, almost everything is run by the network. Life sure is sweet. We don't really have to do much. Everyone has a PET, it's a personal electronic terminal, and in each personal terminal lives a NetNavi who will do anything for you. Oh, sorry. Hold on, Lan. We net navies jack into terminals, gather information, make your life easy, and help you out. But if you leave everything to us, you're asking for trouble. Ack! Mega Man, you heard that. Never mind that. Did you think about what to say today? Ah, about that. I'm no good at, Hey, I know. You can do my speech for me. Oh, stop it, Lan. Okay, looks like it's time to go home, but before you leave, I have a bit of sad news to share. Sad news? Yes, unfortunately, one of your fellow classmates is moving to another school. What? Hey, Lan. What, Dex? Do you know who's leaving? Yeah, I know. For real? You know who it is? Tell me already. Lan, do you want to say something? You're kidding. My dad got transferred, so my family has to move. Wait, you? How could you not tell us something this important? Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you guys. Aren't you mad too, Meilu? I'm gonna call her Meilu, because even though it says male, in her anime series, she was known as Meilu. Meilu, did you... I know. I found out from Lan's mom a little while ago, but I didn't want to say anything until... I really wanted to tell you guys, but I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry, everyone. Lan will be moving to Cyber City the day after tomorrow on Sunday, so let's all try to see him off, okay? Yeah, okay. I'll be there. Me too. Gee, thanks. Hey Lan, you should say something. I have to pack, so I don't have a lot of time. But I want to say thank you to everyone. Let's send Lan off with a big smile. Or with big smiles. Yes. Lan, don't go. Eek, Ms. Mari. Don't say that. That Sunday. Isn't it nice that everyone came to see you off, Lan? Thank you, Ms. Mari, and everyone else, for coming to see my son off. My family and I will be moving to a place called Cyber City. But Pops, what are you going to do there? Well, I can't give specifics, but Cyber City's mayor has asked for my help. That is to say that it's still under construction, but in 6 months, an expo about the harmony between technology and nature is scheduled to open. Cyber City's net traffic will jump dramatically once the expo opens. Since I'm a net specialist, I was asked to go and make sure the network can handle all those requests. When it's over, you'll be back, right? I'll be continuing my research into the next-gen net systems, and Cyber City is a model next-gen net society. So even after it's over, we will most likely be saying, oh... Now, don't look so down. It's not as if you will never see each other again. We're still in the same country. We can come and visit. Come see us once the expo opens, okay? Ms. Mari and all of Lan's friends, I want to thank you for all you've done. We may be changing where we live, but you'll always be our friends, so feel free to drop by. Well then, Lan, your mom and I will be waiting by the car. Come to the car when you're done. Thanks for coming today. Lan, no matter where you go, I'll always be your rival. Dex. Yeah, we'll always be rivals, always. You may think you're far away, but you'd better write to me. We'll always be connected through the cyber world. You'd better come see us. Yeah, okay, I promise to keep in touch. I thought you would all graduate together. You're my first graduating class, so I always hoped that I'd see you all graduate together. I really want to see that. Ms. Mari, I wanted to graduate from AC/DC school with everyone too, but even when I move, you'll always be my teacher. Lan. Hey, take care, Lan. Come visit a lot. It's gonna be kinda lonely. Good luck! Thanks, you guys. Oh, I'm ruining a tender moment. Thanks, you guys. I'm playing on the Wii U's like control pad, so I should honestly be probably playing this with a Wii remote, but I've got to go now. Lan, I was just thinking how great it would be if we could graduate from elementary school together and then go to junior high school together. It'd be so nice being together always. Melu, I'm sorry. I told myself I wouldn't cry. We'll see each other again, and I'll definitely be back someday, so don't cry. Yeah, I'm glad you understand. Well, everyone, I better get going. Take care. You betcha, Lan. And so we left AC/DC Town and arrived in Central Town, the heart of Cyber City, to begin our new lives. I'm still a little sad, but unpacking everything makes me feel like I'm getting ready for a new adventure. Mega Man, let's take a look around our new home. And then check out Central Town. Sounds like fun. Let's go. Lan's personal computer. It was moved very carefully from his old house. So this is kind of the part where we like check around, see what kind of basic like things we can interact with. So let me just turn the volume down on my end a little bit. It might be too loud for you guys. Let me know. I gotta stop hitting the ZR button. Alright. So what do we got here? Clothes, pajamas hanging neatly on hangers. Pajamas have the same mark as Lan's beloved bandana. So I can almost hear the dog on this calendar howling. I think that's Solar Boy to Django. Yeah, Solar Boy to Django. I think they did some past collaboration stuff. He looks ready to ride off to whereabouts unknown on his motorcycle. I think this is a Nintendo DS. The newest video game machines out there with this touchpad and dual screens. Yeah! Wow, what a throwback, man. Oh, window in Lan's room lets in plenty of healthy sunlight. It looks like a battleship there. Alright, we got some books. Various memorabilia Lan has collected. When it was time to move, Lan had to throw some of it away, so there isn't very much left. Alright, so let's go talk to his dad and see what's up. Dad, I'm gonna go outside and look around. I'm gonna connect your computer to the net later. Once it's ready, I'll let you know. So it's TV special because it can learn what your favorite programs are and then record them automatically. So this is like when DVRs were coming out. So you could record your favorite shows and stuff. Refrigerator, Mom picked out. Mom has a good eye when it comes to shopping, so it's bound to be a good fridge. I wonder what she's cooking. Mom took the move as a chance to get a custom kitchen. Oh wow. Looks like she splurged and got all sorts of new nifty appliances and cooking tools. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I'll be doing that often. Mom, I'm gonna go explore outside. Okay, take care and don't come home too late. Alright, so I think... Oh, this is just the bathroom. New house's toilet is a high-efficiency model. It gets rid of nasty mold and fills the air with minus ions. Okay, so there's a toilet, there's the toilet paper, there's the sink, there's the shower. Where's the bathtub? Folks, where is the shower? Alright, so we're gonna go outside and interact and kind of see what we can browse. So let's talk to some people. Let me tell you something cool. You can hold the B button to dash, try it out. Well, that's what I was doing. Because Lan's got rollerblades. Alright, so let's talk to this little guy. Phew, job's done. It's all thanks to my PET and my NetNavi. It's used for work data, receiving mail, or for students to upload their textbook data. For such a small object that has a large number of functions, even bothersome tasks can be handed off to your Navi. It's a great tool. Well, it's a little more than that, but... Hey bro, have you heard of virus busting? If viruses get in electronics, they damage them, so navies are sent in to delete viruses. I'm pretty smart, huh? Well, you've got a pretty big forehead there, kiddo. I'd hope your brain's big. But you know, looks aren't everything. I'm going to offload my sub-chip soon. Wanna look? Yeah, sure, I'll take a look. So he's got mini energy, unlocker, and lock enemy. Unfortunately, I've got 0 Zenny, so I can't use any of this. The sub-chips are kind of used to unlock certain, like, diamond-shaped polygon things, and they give you items and stuff. Let's see what Gramps has to say. Sending the Navi in your PET into the cyber world is called jacking in. When you want to jack in, stand in front of a device and press the R button. Don't forget it. This ain't my first rodeo, Gramps, but okay. I've never seen you around here before. Oh yeah, you just moved here. Central Town is the heart of Cyber City. We're gonna have an expo here later this year. That's the expo site over there. Well, actually, they're still making it. Next to that is my school, Cyber Academy. Are you going to transfer there? Yeah. I hope you get used to things here fast. So we're making friends. We got a dog over here. A girl. What's up? Moof, moof, moof! That Robodog is attacking that girl. But that's... Normally, Robodogs are programmed to never attack humans. So, 3 laws of robotics. I know. So that means that this Robodog is probably infected with the virus. Lan, press the R button to send me into that Robodog. Mega Man, jack in. Execute. I love this game so much. Oh, flashback. Good stuff, good stuff. Ah. Just as we thought, Lan. It's infected with viruses. Okay, Mega Man, our first Central Town virus busting. Right, you operate, I bust. But Lan, with all the packing and moving, you haven't been virus busting lately. Sure you can still do it? Are you kidding? Oh, okay then, let's do it. Battle routine set, execute. Alright, Lan, let's try some virus busting. Operate away. Leave it to me. Let's go, Mega Man. To battle viruses... First I have gotta send chip data to Mega Man. I can select battle chips in this custom window. Here are the chips I can select. Any good ones? The chips in the folder I've equipped are shown here. I see the currently highlighted chips data here. This is its attack. That's how much damage it does. I'm ready now. Now, this is crucial. Here's the virus's HP or hit points. HP shows how much damage it can take. Gotta remember that. Got it, Lan? You can only send data for 1 chip per turn, unless it's data from the same type of chip. We have 2 cannons, so let's go with them. So we can do A, B, and then C if you wanted to. That's a no-brainer. I got it down. A button selects the chip to send. The R button shows the chip's info. And the L button is for escaping. But this is no time to run away. I'd better send chip data to Mega Man now. So we're gonna do A. There are 2 cannons, so I can select even more. I can't pass up a chance like this. Now that I've selected chip data, I just select OK. Here we go, Mega Man. Mega Man, I sent the chip data. Time to start virus busting. So Lan, operate away. You can move up, down, left, and right on the battlefield. Fire the Mega Buster with the B button. It's weak, but fast. Hold it down longer for a charge shot. Remember that, okay? Here are my HP. It should be like, here is my HP. I'll be deleted if they reach 0. Well, hit points, I guess that's what I'm trying to say that. So, yeah, as long as Mega Man doesn't hit 0, we're good. Chip data you just sent is shown above my head. Use them with the A button. But be careful, each one can be used only once. The virus remains even after you used all your chips. I know. A custom gauge, right? Yeah. The custom gauge gradually rises over time. Once it's full, I can access the custom screen again with the L button, or the R button. I got the battle basics down pat. But enough already, let's bust the virus. Alright. Oh shoot. I'm a little rusty. So what I did there was I counterattacked, and it it'll be explained later, but basically when you attack at a certain time and you defeat a virus, you can go into full synchro, which means that both you and Lan are perfectly timed, and basically what it does is it doubles the damage for the next dice, or for the next chip. Alright, Lan, there's more. So there's going to be at least 2 fights more of this. So Lan, let's use both support and weapon chips in our attack. The area grab chip you see there gives you more room to move around. I almost never use these, to be honest. Using area grab with a wide sword is a very effective strategy. It is. Huh? I thought you can only select the same chips together. Well, they have the same letter, so in this case it's S. Come on, Lan, you forget already? Take a look at this. Whoops, I completely forgot. These letters are chip code. Different types of chips can be selected together as long as they have the same code. Let's see, area grab and wide sword have the same code, so you can select them together. The chips with an asterisk are like wild cards. I can select them with any other code, which are phenomenal. Sorry. Phenomenal for program advances, which I'll explain later. There aren't any asterisk ones now, so I'll try it out with an S. Attack with an area grab and wide sword. So we'll do this, area grab, and use wide sword. Alright, now just do select OK to send the chip data, and you're good. Mega Man, I sent the data. Let's score a combo. Alright, time for a combo. By using area grab with the A button, part of the virus area will become ours to use. Now we can move up and use wide sword. This is a powerful attack, but remember, I have to get close to a virus to strike it. Let's give it a try. Alright, so go in, area grab, and then do this. We got 2 of them down. I'm charging up my attack there. This is the Mega Buster. And I'm going to select another one. And I can do this and this, and it'll clear everything up. I could have timed that better, but we're gonna try to progress as much as possible. Yeah, okay. Last one. Let's go, Mega Man. Lan, do you remember counter and full synchro? I do. Well, what's that? Well, take a look here at the emotion window here. So it shows my emotional state, so he's calm. If you operate me well, so our goals connect, I'll go full synchro, a state where you and I act as one. This improves my focus. How do I operate you well? You have to counter. Counter? What was that again? Counter means using a chip attack right when the enemy is about to attack. They'll be caught off guard and won't be able to move for a bit. I get it. So it surprises them. During full synchro, the next chip's attack power is ×2, and the enemy will flash to show you when you should counter. Thus, you can use double attack chips again if you score multiple counters. Okay, this is a good opportunity to get some practice. Just this once we'll start in full synchro. Use a chip attack when the enemy flashes. So yeah, this is super easy. I'm gonna try to see if we can't do this, and this. Honestly, doing the air shot, and then this again will probably do it. It's right at the tip of their, like, pickaxe, like, throwdown. You don't need to counter every time, but if you can master it, I think you'll find it very effective. Still, it won't work with chips that stop time like area grab. Remember to use the right chip at the right time. Roger. I'm going to master counter in full synchro. Super easy. Not a problem. Okay. Excellent. Nice work, Lan. Ah, you too, Mega Man. How's the Robodog? That's okay. It's back to normal, I think. Jack out, Mega Man. Roger. So I'm gonna try to stream until maybe 6:30? Question mark. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Don't worry. I took care of the Robodog. Woof woof. I'm Lan Hikari. I'm new here. I just moved in. What's your name? Thanks for thanks for helping me. You don't get her name. We don't get so much as a hello. What's with her? She's embarrassed, I think. Oh, well, she's not hurt, so I guess she should be okay. Let's get back to looking around town. Woof woof. Oh, you have mail land. Press start to open the PET. Select the email from the submenu to check and read your mail. So, start. Email. It's like, you've got mail. So when do the Net Battle intro, Net Police 1. This is the Net Police. Since the laws of Cyber City and other towns differ, in place of official Net Battlers, the Net Police will take charge of the safety of all citizens. In this mail, we want to introduce novice Net Battlers to the fundamentals needed by all Net Battlers. Please keep these in mind as we work to prevent crime. We would like to go over the following 2 points. So we have to do folder editing. Editing the chip folder. While traveling to Cyberworld, you can get battle chips. Yet acquiring battle chips will not allow you to use them in a Net Battle. When you get a chip you wish to use, be sure to put it into the chip folder. When you want to edit the chip folder, open the PET screen and open the edit screen by selecting the chip folder. This is a little complicated reading, but I can explain it later. When editing a folder, pressing start will bring up a sort menu. In the sort menu, you can sort your folder or pack with various options such as alphabetical sort or ID sort. Editing your chip folder is very useful, so we recommend that you do it early and often. You can get battle chips by deleting viruses, collecting mystery data in the Cyberworld, buying chips at shops on the net, or trading bug fragments or items at special shops. Bug fragments are kind of like glitched code, essentially. You can trade in for like battle chips. By collecting a wide variety of chips, you can make a world-class folder. And we can go over the second part of this too. So, regular system. Regular system allows you to select a chip you like and make one of them a regular chip. Chips that have been marked regular chips will always be available at the start of the battle. To select a chip as a regular chip, go to the folder edit screen and press select. Then pick the chip you want to set as a regular chip. If the chip is larger than the capacity of your PET, it cannot be a regular chip. What I tend to do for mine is I'll set one that's like a recovery chip or invisible chip. That way I can make quick snap decisions on the fly and say, okay, well I need to recover or I need to go invisible for a bit and like play a little defensively. But some other people will get like other chips to kind of work in their favor. The capacity of a chip that can become a regular chip is written to the right of the folder name on the edit screen. Select a chip that is smaller than the capacity listed. You can increase the capacity with a regular item. If you master the regular system, it will open up a wider range of strategies. Very simple. I'll explain it once we get some actual decent chips. Land's computer. I set up your computer for net access, so please check that it works when you get home, okay? I also set up a mail program on your home page. Cyber City's network has strong security, so it is hard to access from outside the system. To get mail from outside, you have to check the mail program. To see mail from AC/DC Town, I've set up this mail program's mailbox to send and receive. It may seem like you don't have mail, but give it away. Okay. So we should probably go back to the house to check the PC. Alright, so take a look and see what that has to say. Welcome home. Your net connection is ready. Try it out. I wonder if there is a grocery store nearby. We just moved, so not knowing the area is quite a hassle. That's why we have GPSs and stuff now. You'll never get lost. Alright, so what we do is we're gonna hit the R trigger and we're jack in. Jack in Mega Man. I love the new animation because it does the whole like Land Hikari like emblem. It's really cool. Check inside the mailbox? Yes. There's no mail. Okay. You've got no mail. Alright, so we'll just browse the map a little bit. There will be viruses, the random encounters, which is what it is. Welcome to Central Area 1. There are 3 central areas. The layout around here is simple, so you shouldn't get lost. Alright, oh, here we go. Here's one of our mystery data components. Mega Man accessed the mystery data. Mega Man got 300 Zenny, so we got 300, like, you know, gold. Alright, so random battle time. Crack shot. Now, I'm not familiar with all of these battle chips because these are brand new to me. Some of them I'm familiar with, like air shot, but like crack shot I've never used. So we'll do this. I'll just use everything I got. Oops, missed that one. Okay, that worked. Reflector A. Okay. That's cool. I wonder what that does. Okay, so this is a path I cannot access. I need to have some sort of, like, security. The door is sealed tight, you can't get through it. Yeah, so there's probably, like, a villain or something at later stages I'll be able to interact with. It'll have, like, a access card or something. Excuse me, do you have some of that sparkling data that often falls off the side of the road? We call it mystery data. Chips or Zenny are often found inside. Contents of green mystery data are different, and sometimes it might even contain a virus. Mystery data around here should be okay, though. Oh yeah, purple mystery data is locked. To open it, you need to unlock your subchip. Did you learn anything today? Nothing that I already didn't know, but for my audience. Okay, that's a new enemy. It's called a gunner. Okay. My caps. What does this one do? Oh, hey, look at that. The right trigger, add an effect, paralyze. Okay. So, this is bad, because I have all these chips, and unfortunately, none of them are what I can use. So, I think what I'll do is this. Oops. That's a problem. I'm a veteran, I know what I'm doing. But no, you don't. Okay. Gonna heal back up. There we go. So I think this is one of those mini bombs does 50 damage, but I think it's like a lob it, and it's usually about 3 squares. Browse around a little bit and see what we got. I'm a subchip merchant. Got lots of great things. Let's take a look. So, lock enemy, sneak one. So, when you do battles, if you're not doing well in the random encounters, that's going to cause problems because your health doesn't regenerate after every battle. So, you get stuck with whatever the amount is for HP. Sometimes there are huge square cubes on the roadside, right? They're called security cubes. They're there to block access to private home pages. To unlock a cube, you need the passcode from the webmaster. Some cubes can also be opened with money. So, please present Battle Chip Reflector 1. Mega Man showed Reflector 1. Battle Chip Reflector 1 confirmed. See, this is one of those ways that you can access certain areas. Kind of like proof of, like, your efficiency. This is Central Area 2. That chip shop over there is very popular. You should check it out. Okay. I'm a net merchant. I've got cool items. Let's take a look what you got. HP memory. That's always good to have. Don't really need that at the moment. Spreader 1. Don't have a spreader. On the right here, you can see where it says items. It usually tells you how many you have in your inventory and like what letters too. So. Recovery 30, that'd be kind of cool to have. I might go with that if I can get enough chips. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to leave and come back with more cash. But take a look here. More net battling. Okay, we'll do this, we'll do this, this. Should be able to take them out pretty quickly. This way, talk to this individual. This net, the net in Cyber City has high security in each area, so if you don't know the requirements, you can't move to the next area. I feel like this is like a red flag. Like, we got the best security, and it's like the Titanic, the unsinkable ship. Thunder B, I wonder what that one does. I'm just gonna collect as many battle chips as I can, and then we'll work from there. Alright, so... What's cool is the Mega Buster doesn't like inflict like negative synchro. so you're good on that end. Now the problem is I'm gonna end up losing it here, though. Let's see. Okay. Up in there. I gotta love random encounters. The game's gonna keep doing that for a while until I can get the like repel of Mega Man Battle Network. There's like a chip, it's sub-chip that you can use to kind of like get rid of the random encounters for a bit, as long as they're not like stronger than you are. I'm not trying to keep them pulsing though. I don't really need to use the battleship menu at this point. Okay, so what do we have here? Copy damage. That's cool. Alright, my bad. I do need to save, so we're gonna do that. Okay. So, chip folder. Land folder. I'm gonna edit this. So, copy damage, so duplicate damage to a second enemy. So you have Reflector 1C and Reflector 1A. So if I hit select, I think, I'll start. You can do it by ID. So Reflector 1A, and 1C. I need, if I can get B, it'd be solid. Because that might instigate a program advance, but I'm not sure. I don't have enough battle chips. The game builds up to like you making much more powerful. It's kind of funny because the battle chips are almost like decks of cards, so you get progressively better as things go on. Alright, so I just need to get rid of this guy and we're good. Success. Okay. So, where in the world? Random encounters. Okay, this. Now, it says 10 here, but it actually does a lot more damage than just 10 points of damage. I'll show you. Yeah, see, I think it does like 40, because it's like 10 per, like, hit. Let's see, okay. So, yes, I think I need a Reflector B, and then we're good. What do we got over here? 200 Zenny, okay. There's a battle chip over this way. Now what's cool is the area grab actually does a little bit of damage. As you can see there, it does like 10 points, which is terrible, but I missed it by 1. So that does help. It's over here. Yeah, there we go. Regular up to... Okay, so regular memory increased by 2 megabytes. That's good. So that means if I go to the menu here, go to chip folder, and go edit. Yeah, see at the very top it says 6 megabytes. So that means anything that's 6 megabytes, I can hit start, or I'm sorry, select, and that'll be my regular chip. But I don't really want to do that per se, because at the moment, I really need a longsword. There's nothing that I really particularly need. Yeah, so you can bounce an enemy attack back at them, which is cool, but I need a Reflector B for sure. Okay, so yeah, so if you press L, usually it'll tell you like, hey, what do you need to do next? And you do waste chips if you don't use them, so like I'm kind of wasting these, but... Actually, now that I've explored most of this area, I should go talk to the guy that's in front of that one gate. Because that seems to be like a curiosity. I love the Metars because, another Reflector C. They are classic Mega Man enemies, and they're very easy to like figure out in terms of countering. This would be a problem. I can outrun them. Oh no, I can't. Okay. Well, still too early yet. I think my hunch is that something involving the HP determines the difficulty of certain enemies and whether or not you can run away from them. So we'll try this. Oh, jeez. And you get like Zenny almost after every battle, so it's not like a resource that's a problem. Where's the link from the Vegeta? You can see a huge crater in central crater? What a pain in the butt. Man, let's call it a day and finish preparing for tomorrow. I guess I should, but I want to explore just a little more. I mean, don't you want to see more of our new town's net? Oh, yeah, okay, just a little bit longer, but not too much longer, okay? Can't be late on the first day of school now. Yeah, I know. I think I can handle myself. Come on, what are we waiting for? Let's go. You can handle yourself, huh? Alright, I'll trust you. So, let's see where... Oh, hello, okay, so when you are fighting enemies like this, you want to try to make sure that you don't damage the mystery data at the back. You can end up doing that if you're not careful. Like if I were to select Z-Bomb and then go forward one and then toss it, I'd be in trouble. In this particular case, I'm in a bit of a bind because I don't have anything that's enough to damage. I'm gonna have to do some moving around. I'm playing Hot Potato Mega Man right now. Okay, so should be able to do this and this. Okay, so now I have a free zone. I have to be really careful though not to like have any attacks that like go past the square that the enemies are on. Okay, got it. And I got a Zenny bonus, so that's really good. So what I will do is I will use that to increase my HP, so that the maximum HP is more. Ah! What I get for backtracking. I need to get. Oh, that's the second floor. Okay. Okay. So yeah, they want me to jump out at this point, but I'm gonna get HP from Murray. Okay. Spreader. This is actually a really good chip, so I'm gonna swap this out. What you can do in these particular like moments where like the game's like, you should probably do this, is you can kind of like grind a little bit and then earn enough like Zenny to like really mess with the chances of winning. So right now, okay, so I've got Recovery 10A, Recovery 10A, and then an L. I don't really want to use the L's, so I'm going to swap that out with Recovery 30. What I might do too, just for a laugh, is maybe the copy damage. But yeah, actually, that's a really smart idea. I mean, less recovery for me. You gotta be careful because you're swapping things out. You can only have a maximum of 30 chips, apparently. I'm wondering if that'll double to 60. Yeah, that's all I got. Okay, so that's what we'll do. I think we're pretty good for the time being. I'm gonna take these guys out and then go to the next portion of the story. Make as much progress as I can. Alright, so we're gonna jack out. We're gonna hit R on the gamepad. Okay. So probably have to hit the bed. Just 5 more minutes. No excuses if you're late. I get it. I'm up. I see. I got up. Don't see me. If I didn't wake you up, you'd be so late. I don't think I should trust you to manage yourself. Ah, come on. Well, today's my first day at Cyber Academy, so let's cut to the we'll cut the chatter and go. Yeah. I want to know what's going on in the net, though. Alright, so one of the things you gotta do in this game, too, is kind of, like, pay attention to see if there's anything that's hidden that you can jack into. So, this little beeping is, like... Okay, so that's a shitter. I need to jack out. But we're gonna go back, okay. So, like I said, there are hidden things all around the area that you can jack into usually, like the refrigerator probably. Nope. Probably the TV or something. Okay. Your school time, huh? Do your best. I've got to get ready for work myself. It's your first day at a new school. Make lots of friends, okay? So, I go to the washroom, wash up, do the normal stuff. And then we're gonna bounce. So we gotta go to the school building most likely. Now, usually another thing about the Mega Man Battle Network games is that usually if there's a statue, there's usually like a jack import somewhere. But I guess not here. What do we got over here? This is a chip shop. However, it's closed for renovations now. I hope they open again soon. Yeah, me too. Whoa. It's a Robodog, and you can jack in. I could... Oh, you know what? Let's jack into it. There might be some residual, like, chip data somewhere that we didn't collect. Alright, so what do we got here? Anything? Yeah, here we go. 600 money, okay, that's good. Some motors. This. Anything else around here? Nope. Okay. First day of school. My new school. Let's see. The teacher's room. Uh-oh. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. What's going on? Uh-oh. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. An intruder? You mean me? Wait a second, I'm a student here. Oh, well, why didn't you say so? In that case, show me your student ID. Student ID? I just transferred to the school, so I don't have one. Don't have one? Then you are an intruder. You are under arrest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a sec. I will not wait. Man, what a welcome. Looks like we'll have to jack in to get through. Are you ready, Mega Man? Yeah! Wait! Back off, everyone, now! Hey, that was a human voice? Are you Lan Hikari? Yeah, that's me, but who are you? Wahahaha, you have quite a lot of guts. Most people run from security bots, but you're the first to fight one. Oh, excuse me, I'm your homeroom teacher. A security bot is my teacher? What a strange school. No, I'm a little tied up right now, so I'm just using the security bot's speakers to talk from the teacher's room. I'm going to lift the security system, so come on in and stay to the right. Okay. Beep, click. The teacher's room is down the left hallway. I'll be the cool, energetic teacher wearing the bright red warm-up suit. Don't hesitate to give me a shout. See you in a bit. Phew, that could have been bad. Wow, what a school. This is neat, man. This is some serious throwbacks. Huh? What's up, Lan? What's that? It's a robot. Looks like a doll? But what's it doing there? Strange. Let's ask a teacher later. Yeah, later. Okay, off to the teacher's room. Yeah, so that's a scripted scene. You really don't get to interact until, like, the little cutscene and office through windows and see an old man making tea. Oh, great, thanks, old timer, didn't help. Okay, so go this way. Hey, you, if you don't hurry, you'll be late. Okay. Excuse me, we're grading tests, you can't be in here. They told us to move this way, so... Oh, it's gotta be this guy. Okay, hold on a second, I don't talk to everybody else, though. Alright, time to get ready for my next class. Can't go this way, can't go this way, can't go this way. Okay, so it's gotta be this dude. Let's kind of see important papers here. Looking at them without permission would be really bad. Okay. Let's go to this guy. Who's this guy? Very good, Lan. I'm your homeroom teacher, Joe Mach. Call me Mr. Mach. Now, you are a member of Cyber Academy. Here, let me give you this. Lan got student ID. Now you can enter the classroom. The classroom is class 6-1 on the second floor. I'll be there in a minute. You go on ahead. Nervous? Hahaha. No need to be nervous. You'll be fine. Alright, so I guess we just go up this way. Looking up, there's a staircase sign. You can go to the second floor this way, it seems. Okay. Yep. No. Research lab 2. Research lab 1. Okay, so go back to the lobby, take the right gate, and then use the stairs to the end of the hall. Okay. Man, what a... That's not a good setup. I would have gone just towards the back end. Then use student ID. The lock on the gate opened. Beep, click. Okay, well, that makes sense, I guess. That's 6-1. Okay, so where... Wow, they have security cameras and everything. This place is really... Water bucket. No, I forgot my homework. Now I have to stand up all day. Oh, that's awful. I got some glue on my hands during class. It sure is hard to wash off. Class 6-1? It's behind that door right here. Okay, so it's this one right here. Back door to the classroom. Use the front door to get in. Oh, that's what I would have done, is use the back door. I heard from a teacher that you transferred here. This is class 6-1. Okay, so that's where I need to be, but let's do a little bit of browsing, shall we? The sink has an advanced water purification system. The water from the sink is so delicious. Okay. Door's locked, can't go that way. 6-2, can't go that one. Okay, I guess it forces you. I'm really here. My new classroom and classmates. I'm nervous. Everyone, like I said, starting today, we have a new student. Chatter, chatter, whisper, whisper. I wonder what they're like. Is it a guy or maybe a girl? Ah, I can't wait. Okay, now settle down. Alright, come on in, Lan. I'm Lan Hikari. Nice to meet you. Applause, clap, clap, clap. That was a nice, energetic greeting. He's quite the fearless guy. I can tell he has a lot of faith in his net battling skills. But reckless net battling is a no-no. So let's play nice and be good friends. Now then, Lan, your seat is over there. In the far back corner, right behind Mick. Hey Mick, try to be nice, okay? His name's Mick. He's a little grouchy, but he's not a bad guy. That's all. You can sit down now, Lan. Okay. I'm Lan Hikari. It's nice to meet you. What's with him? I've got a bad feeling. Boy, that was scary. It'd be nice if we could be friends. Oh, it's already break time. Okay, next period is virus busting. Ah, my favorite class. Did anyone forget to bring their Navi? How can you forget to bring your Navi? Wow, no one? Whoa. Mr. Mock seems like he can do anything. Maybe. My first recess. I guess I should go talk with everyone. Talk about nerve-wracking. Lan, are you already using the net? It's different from the net in your hometown, huh? Yeah, it is. My guy does not like me at all. Our next class is virus busting. Is your Navi ready? Of course. It's Mega Man. Mick wants to be a rebel, so he acts like one, but when you peel back the layers, he's not so bad a guy. Or so bad at all. Although there are a lot of layers to peel through, he's like an onion! Our homeroom teacher is pretty excitable, huh? I didn't like him at first, now he's my favorite teacher. It grows on you, I guess. You're Lan, right? Nice to meet you. I'm horrible at virus busting, but you look like a strong net battler. I can tell just by looking at you. Nice to meet you. I like this guy already. I talked to everyone, but I'm new, so I just don't fit in yet. That's how it is. Just take it slowly, I guess. Hey, Lan. Uh-oh. Mick, right? You're good at net battling, right? The next class is virus busting. Show me what you've got, then. Oh, we're gonna whoop this kid's butt. Give me a second. Give me a second. What's with his attitude? Did I make him mad at me? What did I do? Who knows? Ah, the bell. Alright. Now, like I said earlier, it's virus busting time. So jack into your desks, everyone. Alright, Mega Man, let's do this. Roger. Jack in, Mega Man. Execute. The best part of this game is virus busting. Okay, it looks like everybody's here. Let's get this virus busting class started. In this box are viruses that are around your level. So who's got the guts to give these a go? Hey, teach. Oh, Mick's Navi. You raising your hand? That's a rare sight. I don't know why I'm giving him this accent. So you wanna give it a try? Nah. What I was gonna say is, why don't we let the new guy show us what he's made of? You're good at net battling, right? So show us your real power. This is kind of sudden, well, man. Fine, if he wants to see so badly, let's show him. That's my thought, man. Besides, we're in class. The viruses won't be that hard. Alright, I'll give it a shot, sir. Now we're gonna see some skills. Back up, everyone. It's gonna get dangerous. I hope it's something major. I want to fight something big. Are you ready? Yes, here we go. Metar! That's not a Metar. What the? I'm sure I called a Metar. Not good. I've got to stop this. What's wrong? Hurry up and show us what you're made of. Or are you chickening out? Who's chickening out? Let's do it, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. Alright, let's do this. So, we're gonna... one of these, and these. I don't know what these do, but... I mean, the enemy is not the chips. I know what the chips do. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's like fire. Oh, that was close. Alright, we're gonna do this one, this one, this one. Come on, this way. Oops, missed it. Not that much. Nailed it. We did it. Nice work, plan. Awesome! That was so cool! What a show! That was quite a spiffy second. I'm sure everyone learned a little something. Period's over. Line up, everyone. Like I thought, you and Mega Man have real skills. That was a pretty impressive battle. Not really. I've done worse. Well, class is... Oh, and, Nick, teacher's room after class. Class dismissed. I'll leave each of you to jack out when you want. Oh, cool. Darn it. So Nick definitely, rigged this. Don't let all the praise go to your head. What's his problem? No, man. Calm down. We should jack out soon, too. Yeah. Well, you can't just leave me without this unexplored zone. I mean, this is just telling you, like, you gotta explore. So if there's any... I mean, obviously new battle chips, too, is a possibility. Alright, so... Well, I messed that up, but that's okay. Just kidding. What? Just kidding. Okay. This is the class 6-1 comp, mainly used for viral question class. There showed many great net battle this year. Virus really surprised me. He's got great technique. Nothing major. I want program advances so bad already. What you guys will may see is at the end of a battle, you see a delete time. The faster you do, the better rewards you'll get. So, oh, here we go. Another thunder. Okay. Ow! My ears are still ringing from all that yelling. Would we have beaten the virus because our plan was leaked? But then again, it's you we're talking about here, so shut up, you useless Navi. What? And here I am trying to comfort and calm you down. Shut up, you worthless Navi. If you were stronger, you would have crushed a beginner like him. And I suppose it wasn't because you stink at operating? Shut up, shut up. I can't do anything with you. Get away from me. Huh. I was just about to leave anyway. Then you can yell all you want by yourself. See you, loser. The bad net Navi. Hey, hey! You really left. Darn it. It's all Land's fault that things turned out like this. Ah! We could somehow crush him. Ho 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 ho. Would you like my help? Ho 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 ho. Who's there? Here. I'm here. I'm in your PET. What the? Who are you? I am Blast Man. It seems that you want power. In order to defeat that new student, How did you know? And where did... Don't worry about things like that. Do you or don't you want to crush the new student? You have 5 seconds to decide. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, help me. I don't care how, but I want to teach Lan a lesson. Okay. But why stop at 1? Why not teach him a lesson over and over again? Leave the fighting to me. Just sit back and watch me crush those 2. Dun dun dun. Foreshadowing. I think I might end stream at 6:30, so I got maybe 1 more hour, folks. Is it going back? Good. Next, we'll be studying about copybots. You don't know what a copybot is yet, do you, Lan? There's one in the foyer, but I don't know what it does. Well then, will someone explain to Lan what a copybot is? I will, sir. A copybot, as it is, can't move. However, if you send a Navi into one, it changes into that Navi, and then the Navi is free to move around in our world. A Navi in the real world? I've never heard of technology like that. I'm not surprised. This technology only exists here in Cyber City. Each area of Cyber City is developing something different. This area, Central Town, is doing research in Next-Gen Net Society. Next-Gen Net Society? Yep, right now Navis can only help us in the cyber world. But with copybots, they will be able to exist in our world and directly help people. Of course, they can still go between the cyber world and ours, and that's what a Next-Gen Net Society is about. Wow! So you mean Mega Man can be in the real world too, Mr. Mac? Of course, but there are a few restrictions. Restrictions? Yes, just like people, there are good and bad net navis. If a bad Navi were allowed to run amok, there'd be trouble. So Navis transferred into a copybot can't use weapons or battle chips like in the real world. Also, Navis will have the same strength as a human adult. So, how about it? Want to bring Mega Man into the real world? Of course! Dude, yes. 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 Let's do this, Mega Man. I'm so nervous. I've never thought this could happen. Me either. Mega Man, begin transfer. Whoa. Dude, he's alive. I'm not some sort of monster, Lan. That's a Frankenstein reference. It's Mega Man. Feels like some sort of dream, doesn't it? Well, I can tell you it's not a dream. Pinch me in the cheek, then. If you say so. Pinch. Ow, 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 ow. Are you okay, Lan? Did I pinch you too hard? Ow, yeah, I know I said pinch me, but not that hard. I'm tearing up from the pain. So much for our first meeting in the real world. Ow, ow, ow. I'm sorry. Alright, Mega Man, since you're here, why not say hi to everyone? But classes are going on, so no leaving this room. Okay. Wait, so I get to move as... Oh, dude, I get to move as Mega Man! That's legit. Okay, that's cool. Completely different from my net Navi. I'll have to ask Lan for some customizing tips. Wow, you're so cool. Who did your customizations? Oh, well, you know, Dr. Light. Snore, snore. Ah, it dozed off. Did the teacher notice? Thanks for waking me up. Check this out. You kind of look like Lan. Yeah, it's because technically in the lore, Lan and Mega Man are brothers. Just one got digitized. So, how's your first time in the real world? Looks like you're heavily customized. Oh, yes, he is. Just wait until we get the Navi customizer. Hey, do you know where I could buy that helmet? I don't know. I want to run around as a cosplay of Mega Man. It'd be so cool. That virus busting just now was awesome. Huh. Okay, well, that's everybody here. I can't leave the classroom though, right? So Mega Man, this is like a dream. Enjoy the real world. Okay. So Mega Man, how do you like the real world? If I could, I'd stay here forever. Knowing that were possible. We're still doing research, but if a copy bot can hold more energy, then maybe you can someday. Well, I'm happy anyway, even if Mega Man can only be here sometimes. Man. Alright, Mega Man, time to go back into Lands PET. Okay. I hope I can use a copy bot again sometime. This school has a few you can use, so don't worry. Okay. Welcome back, Mega Man. It's good to be homeland. I see, so you ready? Blast Man, let's show them our power. Uh-oh. I sense something bad. You may go back to your sheet, man. Let's get started. Wow! Ah! What's wrong? It's another copy bot? No. It's a rogue, security bot. It's a security bot. What's it doing here? Wait, stay back. No security bot has ever broken into a classroom before. I'll beat it with my super deadly martial arts combo. Mr. Mach, super secret 100-hand punch. Pow, bam. Mr. Mach. Oh, what power? Security bots. Wow. Oh, that's not good. They're made of metal, dude. Mr. Mach, you fainted. Man, we gotta do something about the security bot. Wow. Ah, there's more of them there. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Everyone, get to the middle of the room. What in the world is going on? The fun's only just begun. What? No, you didn't. The real fun starts now. Hit it, Blast Man. Cut it out. Put out the fire. Just try to make me. Just put everyone in danger. I mean, I don't really want to hurt you much. I just want to see you squirm a little. I wonder how long you'll last. You have no idea you're messing with a kid. Gotta stay calm. First, I have to put out those security bots' flames. But how? Hot. I have to do something. Okay, so I know that there's water. That's not good. I want to barbecue, but not when I'm meat. Okay, we're gonna go past these guys. Too hot. Okay, copy that? Yeah. Okay, so Mega Man can't use battle chips though, so that's a problem. Oh, but he can get past the fire. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I need a bucket of water, I think. Can I fight him? Nope. Since water system's broken, no water today, not even drip. Okay, that's a problem. Where's that kid that had his bucket head? There we go, I need this. Mind if I take that bucket? Okay, thanks. Let's hurry back to pass one, okay. Okay, so I got the water bucket. Station's getting blurry. The robots are closing in. No more water. We're doomed. Mega Man, land. Mega Man, I'm here. Why don't you cool down, you hotheads? Nice. I got all of them in like one heck of a sweep. I'm like, you got one bucket of water. I'm like, how's that gonna work? I'm sorry it took so long, Lang. No, you saved us, Mega Man. Now I've got to stop Mick. Wait, the copy bot's almost out of power. I have to transfer out. Welcome back. Okay, let's do it, Mega Man. Okay. So, I'm waiting for the... Can't move anymore. Okay, so... I'm wondering how we're gonna... get past all you guys. I don't know how we can do the rest of them, though. We gotta jack into something. Something's gotta be a main, like, control terminal or something. I can just walk in the halls. You can't even say help. What's up with these robots? I'm really scared. Rumble. Yeah, dude, I'm not even, like, paying attention to them. Security bots and navies are running around weird. Yeah, it's the copy bots, so... There's gotta be... Oh, the main terminal. That's right, with the... Gotta go this way. Beep, beep, beep. Please show your teacher ID. Uh-oh. I got an idea. Teacher's knocked unconscious, so we'll have to borrow his. Because I'm like, we gotta go to the main, like, terminal. Oh, wrong classroom. He's unconscious, but I need his ID. Oh no, everyone saw me fail. We'll need this to get to the teacher's room. Let's take this. Yeah. Oh. That's what I thought. Okay. A little bit of backtracking, but that's necessary. Hey, stop it, you guys. That's enough. You're gonna hurt the teachers. Well, duh. It's a bad nut-nabby. Mick, hurry up and shut them down. I'm trying, but they're not listening to me. But aren't they being controlled by your nappy? Yeah. Stop it, Blastman. Blastman! You're going overboard. Isn't this what you wished for? Didn't you want to shake them up? All I wanted to do was scare Lan and the others a little. I didn't want it to go this far. Coward. Maybe you should run away. I'm going to do what I want. You can suffer too, for all I care. Blastman, Blastman. Darn it, you cut me off. Bam. Ah, we're trapped. Ah, the heat. This is the end. Don't give up, everyone. Alright, so obviously I got Jack in somewhere. Where's Blastman? I don't care how many net battles you fought. You can't win against Blastman, and I don't care how strong he is. I've got to do something before it's too late. If you want to help, tell me where he is. He's in that control system. There we go. Let's go, Mega Man. Okay, Jack in, Mega Man, execute. Yeah, the one thing about security is that it's not always like... Oh, hey, Shadow Beast. How's it going? You end up having a good day? Yeah, I'm having a great day. How's yours? It's really hot. It's dangerous here with the raging heat, fanning flames. I see. We've got to find and beat Blastman ASAP. Looks like a lost little critter has wandered in. Better get out fast before you become a crispy critter. Just you wait, Blastman. We're gonna put out your fire. Go for it, Mega Man. Okay. There won't be anything left after I reduce you to ashes. Alright. Terrible, terrible. This is unheard of. Record-breaking. Calm down. What happened? The fire is already this intense. My friends are all going to be burned up at this rate. What? A red navy that just came in just now. Or that came in just now caused all this. I'm resistant to heat, so I'm okay, but... if this keeps up, the top will melt down from the heat. I'm begging you, save my friends and get them out, please. Overheating, always a problem. Gotcha. I'll give it a shot. Wow, you're really brave. Well, you'll need this then. Mega Man got water data. Just be careful about one thing. Once in a while, the red navy shoots out a wave of flames. Speaking of flame waves, here comes one now. It's best not to move when it happens. Okay, that's gonna be awful. Before a wave, little embers will show where the flames will come from. Stand behind a cube like you did just now and it'll block the wave. If there's something you don't understand, ask away. Now please, go save my friends. Okay. Raging flames block the way. You have to stop the fire inside the computer to get rid of these flames. Oh, I gotta go this way. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this. Uh-oh, I'll go this way. Okay. That's not the right way though, that's not good. And viruses. What can we do? We're gonna do this, this, and this, and this, and that. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, so I can't air shot that cube, so that tells me split up it actually. It tells me that Metar is going to be a problem if I don't hit it just right. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Uh-oh, what's the problem? Ow! Oh, you actually take damage, okay. Well, we learned something new. Oh, cannon C! Cannon C! Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save first, because that's important. Let's see. Chip holder. Finally, I can program advanced, guys. I can program advanced, guys. Okay, but here's the problem. I gotta get rid of the chip. So, I'm gonna get rid of the mini bomb. Cannon C. So, okay. The sad thing is I've only got one of these, so I've only got one chance to do a program advance, and it can do up to 400 damage, which is freaking phenomenal. But, I don't know if I'll be able to use it over. Okay, water data. One! Burning! Someone! Calm down, I'm gonna put up the fire just... no. Stop, drop, and roll. Phew! That was bad. There are many dangers ahead. Please be careful. Well, that's cool. That's one Navi. Alright, we're gonna blast this guy. Oh no. Hey! We maintained the synchro, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna blast this guy. Couldn't maintain it. I gotta wait till it starts flashing blue to hit. Timing is everything. Definitely want to take down Blastman though, that's for sure. Hot, hot, hot! At this rate, I'll be burnt to a crisp. I don't want to be deleted. Don't panic, it'll be okay. I enjoy this game so much. Phew, any later and I would have been toast. You be careful too. You hear? Don't get burnt. I'm on it. I want a net, that'd be so bad. So we're gonna do B, we're gonna do there. Got it. What do we got here? HP memory, alright. That'll help us when we have the actual fight. This is bad. Where to go next? Oh, here we go. Ouch, 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 ouch! We are at critical! Oh, why? Oh, why? Hold on, I'll save you. Phew. I'm still almost as good as new. Please, you have to go save my friends. I'd like to help, but it's gotten so dangerous. Excuse me while I find cover. And with that... Man, the temperature in this area is going down. That's good. Alright. As I thought, you are skilled. However, a raging inferno awaits you in the next area. if you're feeling faint, maybe you should jack out. Oopsies. But even if you do, the Inferno will still be here. Good luck, Mega Man. Darn it. You okay, Lan? Yeah. The teachers are still in danger. We've got to hurry. Yeah. I hope you guys have been having a good day. Mine's been pretty good. I am so looking forward to the weekend. It's been a week. Oh, that's not good. That is. I'm excited. I can't wait to play this game a little more. Splitter 1M. Okay. I'm gonna get all these different program advances, and hopefully see some classic allies. Proto Man in particular is one of my favorite characters. What's wrong with man? It's really hot. Yeah, I know what you mean. Control panel is burning hot too. Oh no! Ah, Mega Man! Is it Blast Man? Lan! Everything just burst into flames. Can you turn on the teacher's room's fire extinguisher? But there's no Navi to operate it. I got it. Hang on, Mega Man. Uh-oh. This is not good. Hey, Mick, where's your Navi? No clue. He just went off on his own. Okay, I need... Teacher's desks. Computers in these desks are a bit more powerful than the ones in the student model. Okay, so I can't jack into anything. Can I go past this guy? This is a problem. Okay, so I don't have... Alright, so what do I need to do? I need a fire extinguisher, but where's the fire extinguisher? Yeah, no kidding. Oh, hold on, is that flower? No. I'm thinking it's like pour water on the... Well, can't... Would not be wise to put water on electronic device. Shoot, what do I do? Oh, fire, help! So, and I can't get past you. This is a problem. I don't know what to do. Normally there's like a fire extinguisher somewhere, or something you can use to... I swear that like the flower here would be like a pretty good indicator of like something to pour. Pamphlets or something inside the box. Okay. You're an operator, huh? If you've been using Navi for a long time, you should know each other's patterns anyhow. Mick, probably near the electronics. You see it, he's a warrior. I bet he's watching from the monitor somewhere. Monitor, huh? Makes sense. Let's go. Again, it's not okay, so he's gotta be in there. Found out. You're Mick's Navi, right? What are you doing here? Your operator is in trouble. He puts another Navi in his PET. It looked dangerous, so I just said, oh well. You're kidding, right? aren't you following Nick because you're worried? Nick, I need you two to work together. Stop this fighting and apologize. I'm not gonna have you back into your PvP. But he's the one that ran out on me. You should be apologizing to me. What? I'm the one who's always watching out for Lan. Do something, hurry. Ah! Ouch! Nick, where are the fire extinguisher system controls? Found it. Darn, it's detected. Hang on, Nick, I'll save you no matter what. Fire extinguisher system activated. Okay, that's good. Are you okay? Strangely enough, I'm okay, you big dummy. Hey, wait a sec, you said that like you meant that. Okay, so they're all extinguished, that's good. How you doing there, Mega Man? It's up to you now. Cool. Flames are gone. Thanks, Lan. You should thank Nick's Navi. Whatever, I wasn't trying to help Mega Man out. Anyway, go get Blast Man for me. All of this is his fault. You got it. It's up to you, Mega Man. Roger. You out. No, I don't want to burn out here. There are still things I want to do in this world. There's this and that. Oh, just too many things. Everything will be okay. I'm here for you. You'll get a chance to do everything you want to. Firefighter, Mega Man. Yes. I can feel it now. The wonderful feeling of being alive. I want to thank you, really, and to say, watch out ahead. That's cute. This program thinks it's alive. The only one who's really alive is Mega Man, but, you know. It is. Okay. There's Blast Man. Now it's just a matter of getting to him. Oh no! I did not time that right. Fire burn 1. Alright. I'll put you out. Tell me I wasn't left behind. I swear I'll be a good little program from now on. Have a little more faith, I'll say. Ah, you saved me. I really swear I'll be a good program from now on, just like you. Okay, bye-bye. No, I got another one, okay. So close, if we could just get... I kinda wanna show you guys how the program advance goes, but... I'll have to wait till I get the Blast Man. Uh-oh, that's not good, that's not good. worry, if that time is coming back like a bad train, you mustn't give up. I can still help you. Gonna need some recovery data. Whoa, I thought I saw the afterlife for a second there. Talk about a close one. You're gonna go find shelter. What a bad experience. You'd best be on your guard too. I wouldn't want you to burn up. Good programs. Oh, ah! I keep doing that. I need to save too. That reminds me. I should probably save. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Ouch. 10 points. It's not bad. That will be. Wrong way. Bad, that's bad. Oh, hold on. Got another cannon. Yes. wait. Oh, you're done. 5 of the same. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Only 5? Okay, so technically. Pretty cool attack. I don't need more. Drat. I guess that'll work. Okay. Minor changes here and there. Here we go. Oh, good, it stops that animation. It really is mind over matter. If you think the fire is cold, and really think that, no, actually, it really is hot. Hold on, I'll save you. That's funny. That saying is just a saying after all. Hot is hot, no matter what you think. I won't be that naive again. And you too, don't be fooled, just be careful. Alright. So, can I access that panel now or no? Oh, another recovery 30, hold on. Now we've got a proper valve folder. It's not great, but it'll work. Do what I need to do. That's all that matters. Yeah, that'll work. I got that wrong. Oh well, same result. Ho 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 ho, you made it. Time for the final showdown. I applaud you for reaching me unburnt. But I doubt Even you can stay cool-headed forever. Go, Blast Man! I won't let you get away with this. You can't stand up to me. I'll delete every last fragment of your data. Here he comes, Lan. Gotcha. Battle routine set. Execute. Burn to ash. Your dude are done. I got this. Alright, I'm gonna save cannons. Oh, shoot. I don't know how this guy fights, so I have to be kind of careful. Severe disadvantage right now because I have low health. Uh-oh. Okay, I know what that does. I could end this fight faster, but I want to do the program advance. Hehe, 69. Funny number. So this is how program advance is going to go, guys. So we do B, C, D. D being the wild card. Program advance. Giga Cannon. Now you just need one good shot. Come on, my dude. Nailed it. Blessing level 7. Not great, but we'll get faster. We'll do a better damage. Over. To lose to a brat like you. How could things have come to this? He's gonna give me another one of his lectures. Oh. Wow! We have won this battle, but this is only round 1. Next time, we'll be burnt to a crisp. Wait! Mega Man, are you okay? Things are okay here. Jack out, Mega Man. Roger. We beat Blast Man, and the whole thing at school ended. It was decided that this time it was an outside intruder, Blast Man, who caused the whole mess. But it looks like Mick made the teachers really mad. Maybe this will make him change his ways. Don't bet on it. Mick, it's not like I've changed or anything, but I've been thinking a little. I've been giving you a lot of trouble. That was wrong of me. Mick, it's okay. How about us being friends? I still don't have that many friends to hang out with here. No way, freak. That was not my kind of thing. I just want to net battle sometime. And totally own you two. It kind of reminds me of Dex. Mr. Hikari! Tab! Mr. Hikari! Hi, I'm Tab. I'd really like to be your friend too. Sure, but please don't call me Mr. Call me Lan. We're the same age after all. Yeah, and don't call me Mr. either. Oh, keep quiet for a second, Mick. Mr. Hikari, or Lan. I was so impressed by your net battle, especially your techniques, the way you stayed calm during the incident. You didn't look like a kid at all. I really respect you. That's why I called you Mr. Hikari. But I don't respect Mick at all, so I don't call him Mr. Well, whatever. Hey, Lan. What are you looking so serious for? Shut up. Lan. So all these things kind of happened since you got here, but I was really impressed today. I don't like saying sorry, so here, take this. I got graffiti? What's this, your doodles? No, and it's graffiti, not doodles. I mean, that's graffiti's gonna show you where the key for the door between Central Area 2 and Central Area 3 is hidden. I should know, I hid the key and wrote that note. What a troublemaker. With that, you can get to the Cybeast statues in Central Area 3. Cybeast? Everyone knows about Cyber City's legendary beasts. Really? I don't. I'll let you borrow that for now. Leader, freak. We made a friend? Question mark. Why can't he apologize like a normal person? He's a rebel, so him giving that to you shows he's sorry. Yeah, when you put it like that, it does seem like his style. Oh, it's already time to go home. Actually, my house is in the central town chip store. The store is called Asterland. We're in the middle of remodeling, so we're not open, but once we're finished, I really hope you'll come by. You bet, dude. I'm gonna get all the battle chips. I did it again. Well, I've got to go home and help with the remodeling. I'll see you tomorrow, Ann. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Okay. Friendship success. Looks like school's gonna get pretty busy from now on. Well, let's go check out Central Area 3 and the Cybeast statues. Okay. Oh, before we do, we should look at that graffiti you got earlier. You can look at it in your key item on the PET screens. Alright, let's take a look. But also save. But also save. Alright, so, key items. Graffiti. There's a picture of a nazi digging a hole at a place on a wide green road where a shadow falls. Okay. Let's see. Aha! I knew it. I'm like, the teacher's boards usually have a Draken port. I think I've already been here though. Yeah. Because this was the virus busting class. Always gotta check to see if there's anything else we can jack into real quick. Still here? Hurry home as fast as you can. Be careful. That one. Computers. Aha! I'm going. This is how you get all the secrets. Nothing there. Here we go. Knockdown 1. Nice. Energy bomb K. There. Full energy. Okay, that's the same shot. Man, you kind of smell like smoke. Maybe I'm just imagining things. No, you're not wrong. You have mail in. Let's check out some mail. You got mail. Mailbox. Mail has been received in the mailbox on Lands HP. Confirm mail is called Mr. Quote. Mr. Program. on the homepage. This is the only mail notification you will receive, so please check my mailbox often from this point forward. Oof. I didn't realize I'm going to do 2 mail systems in this one. There's so much they can do with this series now, and I really wish they'd revisit it. Check inside the mailbox? Yes. Give you this. Will do. Man, how are you? Everyone here is great. Dex is a little lonely, though. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you something to you in the move, so I'll just send it to you instead. Yes, the wool battleship. This thing is so good. Like, it's one of the earliest chips you'll get in the game, but it's powerful because Roll will automatically attack the nearest NetNavi, and she'll do damage to it. So if you're fighting like a boss, like, this is the one you want to have. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of the sword. I know she doesn't do a whole lot of damage, at least it doesn't look like it, because it's only got the power of 20, but it's like several hits. So and then she heals you, which is really good too. Yeah, I need more battle chips. But this is good. This is a good start. Let's see where this mystery leads. Now I can start running away from enemy battles. You don't have to do all of them. Oh, hold on. Where does this lead? Grab this battle chip, whatever this is. Energy, okay. What do we have here? Nothing. I forgot already how to go through this entire net. The police seem to have set up their patrols. I wonder if something happened. Well, yeah, there was an explosion, a crater in the next zone. I'm getting one of these. These two. These. Okay. So update my folder just a little bit. So yeah, get rid of this recovery 10 nonsense. The Buster Up's okay, but I'm wondering if I shouldn't swap that out with another recovery 30. Just in case. I like to play it safe. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. Hold on. Is this the spot? this is a shadowy area. This has gotta be it. PM. Green road where shadow falls. Hit A button. That's right. Yeah. This is where Shadow falls, so... Oh well, this is where Shadow falls too. See that. Alright. Coming up on the 15-minute mark, folks, so I'll be ending the stream shortly. We're gonna find out where this leads, though, that's for sure. Hold on. White sword. Alright, that's good. I need a long sword, though. Central area cities, central areas, best experience. Whoa, stone, monster races, awful. I haven't seen it yet. It's right there. Ah, okay, so. Very nice and wide. Pick your train to work on. I can show you guys how roll functions. Just like that. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need an unlocker for this. See the suspicious name? You can see it, huh? Guess that's good. Longsword! Oh, but it's a longsword H. That's not good. I need something better. Nailed it. Alright, cool. There's a tree. Cyber tree in the way. It's a very strong tree, so it won't be easy to cut down. Okay, well... Oh, these must be the side beasts. Long ago, there were two beasts with great powers in the net. These two beasts were not friendly to each other. Rather, they fought each other again and again. They fought fiercely and greatly changed the face of the net. People feared these two beasts and called them Psy Beasts. One of the Psy Beasts was shaped like a great wolf, Psy Beast Gregar. Its roar was enough to cause the whole net to shake, and it devoured many navies with its sharp fangs. The other Psy Beast was a giant bird-like beast, Psy Beast Falzar. With its huge wings, it scattered objects all over the net, and with its razor-sharp claws, it shredded many programs. This is where the two side beasts' reign of terror ended, where they fought each other to the end. The chasm in this area was born from their clash, and the bottom of this pit is known as the Underground. It is said that even now the side beasts are sleeping there. The legendary side beasts. I guess they have a legend about them in this area of the net. Sounds really interesting, huh, man? Yeah, sounds like the net's just full of these mysteries. That's so cool. Man, it's time for bed. Oh, it's already bedtime. Ah! Okay, Mega Man. One more look around and then we gotta check out. Okay. Oops. That was not a good combo. I botched this up something fierce. Yeah. Okay. I'll go up here. High camera. Okay. Cloud here. Go that way. Here, water leak has been a mess. Okay. Well, I think we pretty much covered this area, so we're gonna check out. Good night, man. Excuse me. Welcome, Dr. Hakari. I've been waiting for you. It is an honor, Mayor Kane. I've heard that you are quite involved in town affairs, but school too? Should I call you principal while we're here in school? No. I've got my hands full taking care of the expo. I'm leading school affairs to the vice principal. So, with greetings out of the way, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. I couldn't resist, I'm sorry. Do you have the program with you? Yes, but this program is not known to the general public. How do you know of its existence? I know a person who used to work in the Scilab. He knows about this program, which you made 11 years ago. Is that so? Well, I only brought one part of the whole program today. It's not that I don't trust you, and while this program in its entirety is quite useful, there are great risks should it fall into evil hands. I see. You scientists take your risks very seriously. I suppose it's because the technology you make changes society, so you feel the need to guard it closely. Well, yes, in a way. What I meant was, even though this is only one part, I believe it is more than enough to complete the task. For example, even if net access increased by 30-fold, this program, once installed, can fully support the network. I see. It can greatly boost memory capacity. Dr. Hakari, let us try for the most successful expo. He seems sus. The next day. Alright, I'm taking attendance. Tab. Here. Alice. Here. Mick. Mick. Late again. He'll never learn to wake up on time. Thud, thud, thud. I'm here. I'm blazing down the hallway. Only 15 more feet and I'll be there. Dun, 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 dun. 6 more feet. No running in the halls, honestly. It'll never change. There's a penguin? Whew, just made it. Huh? What? What the? What? What's everyone so surprised at? Nick, what is that thing behind you? Behind me? Ack! What is this thing? You brought it here, didn't you? I don't know nothing about this bird. Get away, shoo shoo. What's a penguin doing here? Ah. Go away. I have my own problem. Arg, what's with you? Looks like it's attached itself to you. Any idea why? Why? Oh, now I remember. I gave it some food yesterday. What a strange pigeon. Mick, that's not a pigeon. It's a penguin. Oh, so this is a pelican. I have what's known as a parakeet. Actually, I have 2 of them. That's enough for now. That penguin seems to really like you. So for now, try to take good care of it. What? Why? Well, you can't just ditch the bird. Yeah, but... why me? This is hilarious. Where did you get that from? There's something strange about that penguin land. Maybe it is a pelican. This is why you stay in school, kids. Land. After school. School's finally over. Squawk, squawk. Squawk, squawk. What's with you? Making a racket all of a sudden. Ugh. That's some noise it's making. Maybe it's hungry? You think it's hungry. But I don't have any more of that pigeon food. Speaking of which, what do penguins eat? Maybe you should ask the biology teacher. Tell you what, Nick, I'll find some bird food for you. You just hang tight here and watch the penguin, okay? I don't really want to owe you, but I don't want to leave this penguin alone either. Gotta choose, gotta choose. Alright, you better find me some bird food or else. Alright, so what we'll do is see if we can find a teacher real quick. Who is this? Is it true that a pelican showed up at school? Huh, a penguin? I heard it was a pelican. Mixed up a pelican with the penguin. Oh, this is funny. I think teachers would be in the teacher's lounge, so I better go check that out. I still have the ID pass, I think. Yeah. Ah, I have to get ready for my class. I guess it's overtime for me. Okay, well, you're not helpful. Huh? There's a student we've been watching. He makes weird faces at the security camera in the hallway. That's funny. I have something I'd like to ask. Yes, what is it? What does a penguin eat? Let me see, they're fish, I suppose. I see, fish. What makes you ask such a strange question? Well, the truth is, you've got to feed a hungry penguin? Well, I don't have any fish you could use as food. If anyone around here would have some, it would be the biology teacher's aide. He feeds animals here every day, so you should go ask him. Biology teacher's aide. Gotcha, thanks. Okay, so where would he be? Well, we're gonna have to find out next time. It's already 6:30, folks, so I'm gonna take my leave. Thank you for joining me. My name is Dave, Super Dave Sniper 9. So I was going to switch over to a raid, and we're going to raid. Who are we going to raid? Who is available? Let me see here. So for raid message, what we're going to do. We're going to do. jack in, execute as our raid message here. And who's available to raid? Ah, my favorite. We're gonna raid Eris Valentine because she's available. We're gonna do that. So give me one moment here, folks, while I pick our friend Eros. Alright, and again, thank you for joining me. Appreciate this. I will typically be streaming on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Friday, typically around 4 o'clock, give or take. Well, 3 o'clock, give or take. And then Saturday is usually around 4-ish. So, anyway, we're going to start the raid here. Thanks again for joining me. I appreciate it. You guys have a great weekend, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow.